Hi, kindergartners. Today I'm reading to you one of my other favorite stories about the earth. It's called Up in the Garden and Down in the Dirt by Kate Messner with art by Christopher Silas Neal. I love these illustrations. Look carefully. I have this on the dock camera so you can see everything that's going on. Up in the garden I stand and plan, my hands full of seeds and my head full of dreams. Spring's sun shines down to melt the sleepy snow. Wind whistles through last year's plants, and mud sucks at my rain boots. It's not quite time, Nana says. Down in the dirt, things need to dry out and warm up. What's down there? I ask. Down in the dirt is a whole busy world of earthworms and insects, digging and building and stirring up soil. They're already working down in the dirt. Up in the garden, we snap brittle stalks, scoop rustly armfuls, and wheel away weeds for the chickens. While they squabble and scratch, we spread compost over the soil. This page reminds me of Remy and Annika and Charlie because they have chickens at their house. Down in the dirt, pill bugs chew through last year's leaves. I give a gentle poke. They roll up tight and hide in plated suits of armor, roly-poly round. Up in the garden, it's time to plant. I trail a furrow with my finger and sprinkle seeds in a careful row. Give them a drink, Nana says. We pat them down to snuggle in the dark. Down in the dirt, a tomato hornworm rests, waiting for wings and the leaves where she'll lay her eggs. Up in the garden, carrot plants sprout, pea blossoms bloom, wasps are on the prowl, and honeybees visit, legs loaded with pollen. This page reminds me of Ethan and all of the plants he started at his house. I weed and wilt in sun so strong even Nana looks for shade. What season do you think it is now? I'm looking at her clothes and I'm hearing those authors' words when they said the sun was so strong. I'm guessing it's summertime. Down in the dirt, earthworms tunnel deep. I'm jealous of their cool, damp dark. Up in the garden, rain shower. Nana turns the hose on me. Eee! There she goes running. And there's a mama robin with her babies. I hide behind the cucumber vines, but their leaves can't save me. I shiver and laugh, drenched in Nana's rain. Down in the dirt, water soaks deep. The roots drink it in, and a long-legged spider stilt walks over the streams. And there it is, walking over those streams because we know spiders don't want to be drenched, do they? Up in the garden, there's so much to eat. Ladybugs feast on aphids. Remember what those are? Those are those little bugs, aphids. Nana crunches green beans. I bite a ripe tomato warm from the sun. Juice dribbles down my chin. Oh, I can't wait to have some fresh vegetables this summer. Down in the dirt, a robin's beak finds a cricket, a beetle, a grub. Slugs are scrumptious too. What do you think that word scrumptious means? Slugs are scrumptious too. I think it means delicious for this robin. This robin is loving the cricket and beetle and even slug. Up in the garden, we pick cukes and zucchini, harvesting into the dark. Bats swoop through the sunflowers, and I pluck June bugs from the basil until it's time for bed. Down in the dirt, skunks. work the night shift. They snuffle and dig and gobble cutworms while I sleep. I'm learning about new insects I didn't know about. We know Charlie in our class is an animal insect expert, but I'm wondering if some of you might do that in your free time now too. Get to learn more about insects. Ooh, up in the garden, a praying mantis wakes to hunt mosquitoes. Nana sprays away the aphids, and I'm after grasshoppers, ready to swoosh. But snap! Someone else is faster. Down in the dirt, a smooth, shining garter snake crunches on supper. Oh my goodness, what's she gonna do? A snake just got her prey that she wanted. Up in the garden, the wind grows cool. Pumpkins blush orange, and sunflowers bow to September. Nana ties them together to build a house for reading. Notice her clothes. Notice the weather. What do you know about pumpkins and sunflowers? Down in the dirt, an orb weaver spins her web, strand by silken strand. She'll munch on moths tonight. Up in the garden, colored leaves litter the squash vines, and we know the cold is coming. Hurry, hurry, and harvest. There's enough for the neighbors too. It's harvesting time. We're changing seasons. We're now going into autumn or fall. Down in the dirt, frantic ants gather what we leave behind. They're storing food for cooler days ahead. Up in the garden, frost draws lace on leftover leaves where secret egg sacs hang, waiting for the warm to return. We say goodbye and spread the winter blankets. I love how the author writes winter blankets because that makes it feel like winter is a great thing. It's time to cozy up and be together. Down in the dirt, beetles burrow, ants scurry home, earthworms curl tight in the dark. When Grandpa calls us in for soup, an autumn moon is rising. Up in the garden, dry corn stalks tremble and the wind smells like winter. But the long, ripe days of summer still rest in the garden beds. The ladybugs and bumblebees, earthworms and ants are hunkered down hiding, biding their time, dreaming of sunshine and blossoms and sprouts. Under the bare arms of trees and the blanketing snow, a whole new garden sleeps down in the dirt. Look at that. Honeybees, worms, eggs. And that is the end of this beautiful story that's called Up in the Garden and Down in the Dirt. I hope you enjoyed it.